First point.
Oh. It just seems like this man from Switzerland has so much time on every shot.
Like he read Roddick, Philippoussis is in trouble.
There before his opponent even swings at it. Oh, there's the power of Mark Philippoussis.
The scud,
30.
animal, flipper. He's had all sorts of nicknames.
Federer just gonna get out of the way of this thing.
Game Federer.
First game goes to the man from Switzerland.
Entirely dirt around the baseline. And still pretty green up there around the service line.
30 love.
Well, you better not give Federer a look on the pass.
30-15.
Here at Wimbledon, it's the only player that's able to take a set. Lopez from Spain, Schalken, the Dutchman, had a foot problem. And then Roddick in the semis.
15 love, one game more.
15 love.
I would be content with that
and
for the first serve.
And hit one as hard as 129.
There's a classic example of what Federer did to Roddick. I mean, there's a serve. Okay, it's 128 miles per hour.
Yes.
It seems easy to him. It doesn't intimidate him at all, that power. He gets it low. He takes his time. And his racket velocity as he goes through the ball is phenomenal.
I mean, it tells you something about Federer because it's like saying so his third ace in 2 service games, 2-all in the first set. C.com.
$15 love.
How could this guy, as good as he is, lose as many matches as he's won?
40 love.
Last year, Federer lost first round here to Mario Ancic. I never really felt I was playing well on grass. I never felt comfortable. And a year later, he stands here on Championship Sunday. He's blasted 4 aces by Philippoussis.
Contemplate trying a shot like that.
You know, like Goran claimed 2 years ago, Philippoussis, I'm sure, said the same thing, John, that he can hit shots like that. He's not just a server.
He's got excellent ground strokes. And he likes a little bit of time.
Pretty good number against Federer.
Well, that time he went after the return a little bit more. He's been content to block them back to try to chip them. But what Federer's talking about is taking the ball a little bit earlier than he did against a little further back and just chip it back deep. He didn't have to make sure the ball was low. But it's harder to do that. That's what Philippoussis needs on those big points. And believe me, 30-all at 3-4 in the first set is a big, a little hush, some murmurs from the crowd.
Another big one that gets a reply, but the point goes.
His mobility, which has been evident today. That time he muscles that return up the line. He doesn't need to be as mobile,
15.
though, as
Cannot imagine it happening in a Wimbledon final. Did you see that forehand volley, the first one? Little change up direction.
little inside
8
out.
points against serve yet in this men's singles final. 5-4 first set. This is good stuff.
Yeah, there's more guys that think they have a chance, including these two. Once again, where Philippoussis
15 on.
tries to kick it out wide to Federer, who's got that one-handed back, and he's so strong with that arm, enough to have it bounce inside the baseline. Slice the ball out wide. It's incredibly difficult to break him when he's serving well.
When you think, John, about the Sampras connection with both of these men, that
40-15.
Philippoussis.
He closes so fast, like Sampras, Federer. I think he's just gliding
30
it.
love.
The next thing you know, you look up, and look at where he puts his volley away from. He's a couple feet inside the service line. He's moving into the court. Just finds the angle
40
so
love.
easily. It's so natural for him, just like that serve.
And after mixture.
Game Federer.
Well, Federer's held his own big service games, and we'll have the end of the first set next.
Oh, it's artistry right there. And when he has time on the forehand, I mean, watch the racket speed. Look at the quick feet, the steps, and that incredible acceleration with the racket. It's not just power from Federer, it's the spin he puts on the ball.
Love 30.
That ball dipped so quickly.
Huge point. Love 30, 5-6.
Philippoussis with a
15,
smart
13.
volley going.
You take it easy on Federer, please, Patrick. 1
14,
unforced.
13.
Second serve returns, didn't make him.
Game point now.
Well done by the Australian. That one. That's about as
3-2 Federer.
high relief from her.
Philippoussis trying to run around.
Has been virtually unbeatable this year.
Are you saying we can go home now? This is history.
No.
Right, ladies.
I'm not going anywhere
15 all.
in the first set. Oh, that is just unbelievable. How routine he
15,
makes
13.
this look here. The balance, the ball. I mean, look at the racket speed, and you just have no chance. The balance, how quickly he whips through that ball. It's an impossible shot to volley.
15-30 first game, second set.
Now, this is what happens when he gets to. I mean, this is
15,
what I
14.
call, Cliff. This is just feeling it.
Finally, we've got a break point coming up. 2 of them in a row for Federer. First game, second set. 2 forehand clean, winning cross-court passing shot.
He hasn't hit a double fault yet today, and that's ace number 8 for Roger Federer. And play as well as he did against Roddick in the semis, and Federer said, yeah, I played well, but I can play better.
Oh. 30-15.
And kept himself in the point. Oh.
40-15.
Federer's earliest, and he was a big Becker fan, and he was in tears.
No, it's all on display now. Open round of 16 has been his best performance.
15 love.
The scary thing about the run that Federer's had here. Oh my goodness.
He makes that look simple.
I mean, any of you people out there complaining that you don't see variety in men's tennis and it's all about the serve or it's all about baseliners? No! Oh my goodness, this gives you chills just watching it. I mean, you think you played it back deep, and what does he do? He steps in, takes it out of the air.
Broken serve in the first set, neither one had. He won it in the tiebreak at Federer. Now he's got 3 games to love.
Philippoussis. Till now. Federer, as we showed you just a minute ago, his only Philippoussis be feeling now. Every time Federer gets a swing at the ball, it's magic.
So what's your take on what has taken him so long to get here?
It's been...
Game Philippoussis.
Philippoussis holds on. That's the good news. He's down 4-1 for him. That's the bad.
Get a Grand Slam one at a time.
So this will be the 7th different men's champion.
But Ferrero, for example, was due talking about.
Look at that. Amazing on serve today.
30 love.
But you know, John, I think Ferrero winning at the frame, they will have many more chances. Particularly on those surfaces.
You better believe it. It's really impressive to watch from here how easy he makes it look.
40 love.
Philippoussis thinks he hit a good return, and then he has to watch that ball. Just why we expected him to win majors.
Love 15.
And it just shows you how good a serve you have to hit. There he hustles up, decides to hit the ball on the outside part of the ball. Watch him, he's got the racket ready to go. Just uses the wrist, flicks just gently by, insultingly easily by Philippoussis there. Watch how he watched that ball until it made.
Gifted as a mover. Look at the. Adds up to 30 aces and 1 double fault in the last 2 matches.
And the set goes to Federer, making it look easy now.
Yeah, between 2 combatants, that's the norm, but after a relatively just appreciating the brilliance of Federer. Good start for Philippoussis in the third set.
Feeling that that moment is here for Federer.
Good night. And now he's handling Philippoussis. And just by
yeah, he just, you know, we've been saying this since the beginning. Give him a.
Again, pinpoint accuracy.
There and coming up with it. But maybe looking for a little more here.
It's amazing. I mean, Philippoussis hit a great return there. He went after the second serve, but Federer handled the power baseline rally. This was the ball right here off that big return. He neutralizes that return, gets in the point, and then this one, Philippoussis just can't run this down. Oh, that may have been his only chance.
Ball change, please.
He'll be
The Australian and the semi-finalist at Wimbledon. Whoop. And to much more impressive just from the match. Federer, of course, here at Wimbledon a couple of years ago.
30-15.
Australia.
15 love.
And the president of the IOC there in the royal box, Jacques.
All three Philippoussis on serve. Federer serving. Federer winning the first set in a tiebreak, running away with the second so
15
far.
love. 40 love.
That's an overall.
One set in the whole tournament. Times that Philippoussis has gotten away with giving Federer another look.
15 love.
Good defense here. You thought Federer would pass him, but Philippoussis with the eyedropper.
How easy can you make a return? Look. Into the ball. Look at this.
Pick serve out wide, just one step from Federer, and extends that arm. Good 1-2 there from Philippoussis.
See that green part of the.
Well done by Philippoussis.
Good close. Oh. It's nice to be able to hit the ball just about anywhere you want off any shot.
Deuce.
Tennis has got so many different shots. This is not like Jack Nicklaus used to say about golf, still does. One swing, basically.
A display of tennis genius from Federer. Philippoussis kept his nerve. Has been able to hang on in this third set. Look at these numbers on serve for Federer. Still hasn't faced a break point. You can't play cat and mouse with Federer.
No, I didn't think the lob was a bad idea, but after that, Little brain cramp there from Philippoussis. Against anybody, there's pressure. This is for Wimbledon.
And this is for the first time for both these guys, and Federer just knifes that volley. So many errors of his game.
Dropped in.
Oh. Federer showing
Set a match. Federer. 3 sets to love. 7-6.
how much fire he had, how much did he want it. That reaction tells that story.
And he lost 1 set. So a new champion is born. Federer a straight set winner here. So he will hoist the championship trophy. First of all, though, it is the runner-up, Mark Philippoussis. Let's go down there.